Param Shanti. This is a very important video on love karma, which explains how aversion is considered as the gravest sin in spirituality. We'll discuss and explain about negative karmic account created due to the act of aversion, that is, killing of yet to one child inside the womb of mother. During such heinous act of feticide, the soul is put to tremendous ordeal inside the womb of mother even before taking birth in human form. This is a very serious and grave karmic account in spirituality, which we are going to explain in this video. The souls engaged in such act, whether directly or indirectly, they all are grave sinners in spiritual spectrum. This act of aversion is a serious negative karmic account which a soul must settle in this life or in any other life. This concept is to be understood with full clarity with regard to law of karma. This divine knowledge will definitely deter a soul to commit such atrocious act of abortion. Generally, a soul enters the womb of expectant mother within 60 to 90 days of pregnancy. As per the laws of spirit world, the souls in subtle world choose their home or place of birth on earth according to their karmic accounts, so that it can settle its past accumulated karma, that is sanchita karma, and experience the life form in human body. Only due to karmic accounts, souls enter womb of expectant mother and develop their physical body inside the womb. It has been seen in our society since olden days, majority has preference over male child than girl child. This is an accepted notion in society that only a male child can expand their family and continue their family lineage. Such biased notions, based on false knowledge, incite many to kill the yet to one child inside the womb. This is known as aversion. This is an act of blocking the free will of a soul who cannot take birth in human form due to feticide. The souls involved in the act of aversion become grave sinners of committing sin of feticide. Feticide is like murder of a human being in the womb of mother. Under the legal framework, in the eyes of court of law, it is also considered as a crime. But as per laws of karma in spirituality, this is considered as the gravest sin for which a soul must pay heavily at soul level for committing such crime. As per the law of natural justice, the divine nature will react adversely to such actions by souls who forcefully goes against the laws of natural principle of soul world. Accordingly, the souls involved in such heinous act like abortion are subjected to severe negative karmic bondages. Now here it will be explained how it becomes a bad karma and binds the soul undertaking the act of feticide. As per the law of karma, nature inspires a soul to take birth in human body to repay its past accumulated karmic debts, so that the soul can further evolve in spiritual plane and can reach its ultimate aim. Accordingly, a soul chooses its place of birth as per the law of karma, which is guided by universal intelligence, a divine form of nature. But due to feticide, the soul is forcefully prevented to take birth to continue its soul journey and evolve spiritually. This is nothing but spiritual murder of a soul by obstructing its path of soul journey. During the process of abortion, the soul inside the womb is subjected to severe torment by doctors who carry out the act of abortion. This is like inflicting severe persecution to a soul through gradual stifling inside the womb of its mother. The soul in the womb experiences unbearable pain during abortion, for which doctor is directly responsible who is undertaking such heinous act. Many entities are considered responsible for this abortion. Directly, the father, mother of yet to one child and doctor are involved. Indirectly, relatives like grandfather, grandmother, and other near relatives who, through constantly poking, provoke parents to undergo abortion. Society also plays a great role in this act by constantly denigrating a girl child which inculcate negative thoughts in the mind of parents to carry out feticide. Doctors are a major player in this act also. Act of aversion, that is feticide, is a spiritual crime, and souls committing such act are making themselves liable to get punishment from divine nature through negative karmic accounts. Nobody can escape from the hands of divine justice. Law of karma will not leave anyone, including society, for their sinful act. Everyone will have to suffer according to their degree of involvement in the heinous act of abortion. Doctors must understand that they are not supposed to become doctors to carry out such criminal acts, which is also considered as evil in the eyes of law. So, doctors must be careful and must carry out good actions. Whenever a soul enters mother's womb, then it must be allowed to take birth in human body at any cost to continue its soul journey in an unhindered manner. This is the law of nature. This is the law of karma. Only on account of karmic bondages, the souls enter the womb to take birth in a particular family. Everyone committing the act of aversion are bound to be punished. If not in this life, then definitely in another life as per law of destiny. What is law of karma? Law of karma is nothing but each and every action of a soul carried out through thought, action, or speech. Everything is registered in its causal body, which will mature at a definite time as decided by the mysterious nature. Each karma will manifest before the soul, which the soul has to encounter through suffering or rejoicing, whatever may be, as per the law of karma. Even a minutest karma is recorded by nature, and nobody can escape this divine auto recording system which is relentlessly working inside human soul. Everyone must avoid such act which create negative karmic accounts and pushes soul into darkness. In earlier times, when newborn girl children were killed by dipping them in water or milk or even putting them in hot water, such killings are named decoratively to camouflage this terrible act. But the fact is that girl children have been killed deliberately by these processes. The root cause lies in our society. Mostly people consider girl child as a burden, whereas boys are considered as the savior of their lineage, who can only carry forward their family tree. Due to spread of such false knowledge amongst society, there have been rampant killing of newborn child, girl child, and female feticide in society. The souls who spread such false knowledge in society are also subjected to negative karmic accounts, and they also become liable for punishment as per the law of karma. It is a fact that disseminating false knowledge is considered as a bad karma, so even saints and sages who spread such false knowledge are also subjected to divine judgment for their grave mistakes. Propagating false knowledge has widespread ramification in society because such false knowledge will incite many to commit sins in wide scale and can affect the life of hundreds and millions of souls. In short, only due to spread of false knowledge, a girl child is considered as a burden in society. If one analyzes this aspect in subtle dimension, then spreading false knowledge is a grave crime in terms of spirituality. Because false knowledge in society can affect the life of millions of souls and derail them from the path of truthfulness. In this way, saints and sages also commit grave sins if they are spreading false knowledge. One should be very careful while spreading any knowledge as it has a great impact in society. One should first properly realize the truth through contemplation and deep investigation in soul consciousness. Only then preach the knowledge, else the preacher will commit sin for which he or she will be liable for punishment from divine justice. In conclusion, aversion is considered as the greatest sin at soul level. For this, one must understand the law of karma and its effect on soul journey. So everyone must join this channel to explore plethora of spiritual knowledge to put soul journey on right track. Param Shanti.
की परम शांति सोचो बोलो परम शांति.
Join us daily for live meditation, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. on YouTube Live. Subscribe now. Website www.paramshanti.org. Email us anant@paramshanti.org. Like, share, subscribe. Join today.
बेहद की